ZADNA International Investment Company Limited. Innovation to achieve development. Sudan, a country like no other. It is enough to know that its fertile lands embrace the longest river on the globe, along with a population enfolding a heritage of an ancient civilization rooted deeply in history for thousands of years. ZADNA International Investment Company Limited. It was established in the late 1990s. 1997 particularly, in accordance with Sudanese Companies Act of 1925. Our vision is about seeking to promote our supreme quality products and services and highly advanced technologies to put us locally and internationally at a distinctive level. Our main message is our client satisfaction, due to our remarkably sincere works, which made of us a great edifice, combining quality with quantity in all aspects of our work. We started where others have stopped in building bridges and roads. In fact, we are using the latest methods in the modern world with techniques and equipment for bridge construction and roads, designing and execution, by constantly exploiting our up-to-date devices and machineries. Also, we attracted the best national and foreign experiences in the field. Successful road makings exceeded 2,000 kilometers of asphalt roads. They were highly appreciated jobs due to its great contribution in the sustaining integrated development. Now the company is qualified to go on building and developing on this domain. By ZADNA for irrigation and excavations, we initiated works for that matter by establishing and carrying out small agricultural projects and possessions of over 1,000 hectares. Afterward, we possessed medium area sizes between 2,000 and 5,000 hectares. Then we moved on to bigger projects with land exceeding 5,000 hectares, in addition to our mission in excavations, dams, and other digging activities, including big irrigation pumps to irrigate more than 100,000 hectares per project. Actually, they are one of the largest agricultural projects in Africa and the Middle East. However, we have never forgotten our desert. In fact, we sought to turn its barren lands into green, lively fields. For this purpose, we're starting agricultural projects in the desert, irrigated by ground wells from an infinite source, the Nubian Basin of Sudan. ZADNA Mechanics, Energy and Electricity. It is an important subsidiary. It was established to overcome power obstacles that face production in Sudan. For that matter, ZADNA upgraded Nile irrigation pumps in its agricultural projects and transformed them from conventional stations suffering from water receding and sand island into up-to-date pumps. With larger capacity and high efficiency, it is a quantum leap achieved through Sudanese expertise and by cooperation with international companies specializing in the field. Also, it carried out big numbers of power networks, which qualified it to be one of the reliable contractors for national electricity companies. ZADNA for Construction. It is one of the important subsidiaries, as it specializes in building works and construction, in which ZADNA brings about sustainable progress. While ZADNA made an effort on construction according to proper scientific basis, it always works on finding out the best alternatives that can serve construction projects. Today, ZADNA invests on establishing and developing land ports in many cities. Moreover, it builds residential complexes, supermarkets, health accommodations, and many concrete works. What distinguishes it now is the huge fleet of construction machinery and equipment which qualify the company to execute any type of construction. Sudan is the world food basket. It's a rightful saying and a marvelous dream that will happen only if efforts collaborate together. So we've contributed via Agricultural ZADNA to an ideal exploitation of these resources on a carefully deliberate and designed scheme and a whole program aiming at developing fields and agricultural gardening. Hence, an ongoing plan has been implemented to reach the goal of producing 18 million saplings. We are implementing the biggest scheme for land agriculture in Sudan's history. Hopefully, it aims to plant more than 1.5 million acres of field harvest crops, including wheat, Indian corns, and different kinds of feeding and vegetation, which are irrigated by efficient and highly economic and productive watering axial devices. It is an ambitious plan that will conclude at the end of 2022. We look forward to sufficiently providing local markets with splendid Sudanese fruits, plus external exportation to the rest of the world. ZADNA for animal production. ZADNA made smart partnerships with several worldwide organizations to improve sheep, lambs, and goats' progenies. And we kept developing fowls, eggs, and dairy and fishery products. ZADNA is working via its scheme until the end of 2020 to bring 30,000 dairy cows of the finest bovines of the world. In the same manner, the establishment of dairy farms in other Sudanese states is underway to back long expiry powdered milk production. In the meantime, many feedlot farms have been established, currently with capacities of more than 500,000 livestock annually in the upcoming scheme. We started with ZADNA industrial production, execution of several industrial complexes for irrigation pipes making and plastic and cardboard packaging materials, and manufacturing 3D boards and insulants for serving refrigerating and storage facilities, along with metal frames of both heavy and light weights. It builds factories for dairy and meat products, which is considered one of the solutions that serve producers and open wide opportunities for Sudanese exports. By ZADNA for Research and Development, we ran scientific studies and research by mobilizing Sudanese energies from academic institutions and scientific centers with Sudanese experts, domestically and externally. We sought by this to provide solutions leading to innovation and quality in raising production efficiency. We created, via ZADNA for Research and Development, an accessible database, and we undertake the mission of supporting producers and exporters in local and international markets, as well as assuming competitive ability improvement for Sudan's products. Sudan has always been the place of inexhaustible human and natural resources. While our concern is dedicated to an advanced work, we do not seek just financial earnings, but rather we make an effort to support comprehensive development. Sudan's people, therefore, will enjoy a better life.